Hello, and welcome to my channel WL. Today we are talking about fasting. So I think this is a great time for fasting, the coming holidays. So yeah, we're all gonna eat kind of more than usually, right? So it's good to prepare also body and mind for New Year, new beginning, for your wishes to come true. So when I'm talking about fasting, it's not just fasting with food, but for spirit also, spiritual fasting also. For to achieve physically, it always starts first with spiritual fasting, with mind fasting. How to do that? Well, for example, a lot of mostly the people, sadly, but because of life itself, that hurt emotionally in many ways. So you're holding baggages and pain and sorrow from all the time. So you don't know how to resolve the problem, how to heal. Just give it to God. Surrender to God and give it to God, because it's too much for human being to hold on to something. And believe me, I'm talking in experience. There were some drastic things in my life that only when I really submit it to God and I give it to Him all, I start to feel burden less and less step by step on myself. It's like you have somebody taking care of you, and God is taking care of you, but you have to allow that, to say loud and to allow. So that is like spiritual fasting. That means it's good to start to declutter the clutter that you accumulate on your brain years and years, because that makes stagnant energy, which you block yourself because of pain, for to come something good into your life. Imagine you have cup of water full, but your water on cup is dripping over even. You full too much. So whatever you try and it doesn't work. How many of you are in that situation? Whatever I try, you say it doesn't work. That's because your cup is full. You have to empty the cup to make space for new and for happy. But that's why empty all the pain and sorrow, hurt. If you're mad at somebody, even if you're not ready to forgive, say, God, forgive me for unforgiveness, but help me how to let go of this. And I give it to you, all the pain, sorrow, my life, to be in charge of my life. Just say it and mean it, and try to live by guidance of God. So now, spiritual cleaning is harder than physical one. Why? Because depend on emotional level you are on pain. Normally that you're not gonna switch like a robot overnight, poof. So be patient with yourself to heal day by day, but you have to pray every day purposely on spiritual healing to clean the clutter. That doesn't really mean you have to think about it, what happened, because it can just make you more mad and upset. If it comes to your mind, sit and pray and meditate. If it comes to your mind, just let mind think whatever it wants, cry it out, but then let it go, get over it. Life is too short for to drag yourself with anything. It's not worth it. You're giving them power over you and your life when you're still holding onto the past. So just let it go. Let it go, let it go, whatever it is. And while you are in process of healing spiritually, then it's good to start decluttering of the house. Every clutter is that you accumulated, or you have stuff that you haven't used long time and you don't use it. That is kind of like clutter. Even if it's not neat, put it on the closet. So whatever you don't use, it's time to get over it and to let it go. A lot of you for sure, you notice that you buy some clothes and you wear a few times and that's it, and they just hang there. You like it, but you don't wear it. It's because whatever you need it's needed to be done in life. With that energy you put it on, it finishes its job somehow. So that's why you don't feel subconsciously a need anymore even to wear it. It's beautiful, you like it, but you don't feel a need because it finished its work. You wear them somewhere which the energy, it's sealed, it's over. So that means you have to let go. So clean the house, declutter the house, clean house, clean life, happy life. So declutter, that means fasting, it's also about the house itself. And then in the end, become also about our physical body. Now, people that are not vegetarian, which usually eat only meat and dairies, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them, they really have not knowledge about that you can get proteins in many nuts, different nuts, roots, legumes, all kind of food, different food, and that you can get full. Now, I'm not saying that you have to become vegetarian only if you feel a call. I think that is something personal. Everybody have to decide. But it doesn't hurt if you add some healthy food to it, especially the one that they want to lose weight. So if you every week add one new food that you're not eating usually, that is healthy, and one you leave out, imagine in 1 year or one in month, it will go even less. That's 12 new foods, very healthy. You add it to your lifestyle, and 12 you put it out that are not good. So overnight it's hard to leave certain foods because it's addiction, especially who eat chips, candies, and stuffs. But step by step, if you try taste bugs on the mouth, they get used to it. And when you clean your body with fasting, then you're not going to feel a need for junk food anymore. Here and there, that can be like a treat, but you should try, and it's about fasting, to not make fasting 21 days or 40, like Jesus did. For example, he drank just water 40 days or 21. So some people, even a few days, they can do that. It's very, very healthy. Doing fasting, it's proven that heal a lot of diseases and prevent and help you lose weight and clear up your mind. So when you do fasting just with water, drinking water, let's say 3 days, 5 days, how long you can do it. Always it's good to try step by step. Once 1 day. After a few days, then you can try 3 days. So like to add step by step, not at once. And same time, it's good to give a spiritual meaning to it. You put your wishes, because fasting is also, when you do physically like that, you can make spiritual goals. So you start to pray every day for your wishes to come true, what you want to happen, and also to be safe and protected and everything, and whatever you have goals in your life. You make them come true because you connect with God more like that. First 3 days is very hard fasting. I tried it mostly. I achieved 21 days without eating anything. I was starving. But what is interesting, after 3 days, it got more easy. At least personally, I start to feel much stronger in spirit, energized, like, whoa. The key is just to drink water before you really get hungry. So you soothen it to be more bearable, not to wait last second. So zip by zip, drink all day a little bit, not too much, but a little bit, how you feel it. Especially when you feel hungry, just water. Because in reality, stomach can be filled with water. He don't care what you put in mouth just to have something, and he calm down, okay? It's all in our mind you want to eat. So whatever you want to eat, say to yourself at the moment when you get crisis, I have this food and I can eat anytime I want, but you're going to wait me until I finish this. Keep repeat that because it helps. It's different when you don't have it and you can buy the food, then you can feel a need even more, but you can. So fight your mind. Say, I can, but you're going to wait me. And like that, try to drag. And you're gonna start to see then fasting is really gonna help you not just to lose weight, but also to pray for those wishes and goals. They're gonna come true faster, because in that time you kind of fight spiritual demonic world and bad spirits, which they attack every day. So you kind of clear up your road for your destiny. So now, who doesn't want to do fasting with just water drinking? Sorry, just before I jump in another idea, who decide to do fasting with water, is very, very important to make a soup and to eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of healthy foods 2-3 days before you do fasting, because that's going to help you hold much better and healthier. And in the same time, when you stop fasting, you don't go right away to solid food. You're going to get diarrhea, but you go with juicy or stew. okay, softly, gently, to adjust stomach back to food, okay? That transition is important. Now, the one that you think you can handle just water to drink, fasting and losing weight, you can do it by make decision, let's say 21 days or 40 days to not eat junk food at all, no sugar, no salt, no cheese. I know it's very tasty, but cheese is the worst enemy. It make you fatter so fast you get bloated. It's crazy. Cheese, oil. So when you use oil, put just one drop if you have to put on pan. Here is a time for you maybe to learn to cook healthy. For example, I cook very healthy all the time. I don't cook stuff. I don't put them in oil. The key, let's say I'm going to give salmon as an example. I see many people when they cook salmon, it's really very dry. That's kind of not tasty really. I'm very picky. I like to eat tasty. What I'm going to give as a recipe how to make it juicy, but also in healthy way cooked. You put on the pan, not to bake, but on top of, on top there. And if you want to put onion, you can put. If not, put the salmon. I use usually Himalaya pinky salt on top. And I shake it with garlic, powdered garlic also, and cut it garlic both ways. Do on your way what spices you like to put on. But what's important, when you put all spices you want to use, then take apple vinegar, okay? And go all over, drop some. And olive oil a little bit, very little, very little. One of the healthy oils, not canola or vegetable, okay? Olive or coconut oil, the best is olive, just a little bit. And apple vinegar, not to put a lot. Apple vinegar put like that, like you just touch every food. It's how to say, it's like 3 millimeters maybe on pan to be up, you know, you can see it's like a water inside. And then take the lid and cover it, the pan. And put in medium to cook, not high or low, medium. And leave it like that until you see that it looks like it's cooking. Lid is gonna get very steamy. So that's perfect. That means you're cooking fish in apple vinegar. You didn't put oil then on pan, like usually a lot of oil or I don't know what unhealthy stuff. No, you're cooking it with apple vinegar. First, apple vinegar is very, very important because it kills parasites and bacteria. So whatever is in fish there, you're going to kill it that. You're going to make it more healthy. And then when you get the feeling, how you see through lid, that it's kind of cooked deep until the middle, then you turn it around, you flip it, but you don't put the lid anymore, you put it away. So then you flip-flop like that, the fish all the time until get like baked, crispy, how you like it to be. But when you eat it, because we did in beginning with lid, the juice got deep with steamed. It got practically steamed like that when you think. It got deep inside in fish, so when you go with fork, you'll see it's very juicy, softy. And on top crispy, it's very tasty. So the same way you can make a chicken breast or any other thing, you know. So apple vinegar and especially clove. If you put 2-3 cloves in every food you eat, you're killing parasites of your body. It's the strongest killer of parasites because whatever you buy have parasites, okay? So if you do that, that helps to cleanse your body. If you make tea, you put 2-3 cloves to cook with other stuff, whatever you're putting in, it's going to help you. You will just try, make a cup without clove and the same tea, okay? And drink it. You will see without sugar is weird, so you won't taste it. You will put sugar. But then make another tea, the same tea, but just add 2-3 cloves inside to get cooked, have to be cooked inside. That you're going to realize it's the molecules somehow change the texture of the water, come more tasty. You can drink it without sugar. So those are just few examples, few tricks, how to live more healthy, how to cook healthy. And you can, every junk food you like, you can trick yourself like that to cook in healthy way. So you can survive your 21 days or 40 days fasting from junk. Everything that is junk, you can find vegan also. Just normally, there are different brands. Every brand maybe you're not going to like, so you have to test it and try it to see which one you like it. You know, So it's very, very important and when you do this fasting, it's going to help you lose the weight and feel better and stronger, but you're going to benefit also for your health. So once in a while, it's good always to repeat fasting during the year. So it's good to start now before holidays. Now do at least few days if you can until Christmas, let's say, because then you have to start to eat junk, right? And let's say after New Year Eve to start again, it's perfect to start New Year with fasting, so you start healthy and happy life. So fasting is very, very important. So that means spiritually and physically with body, spirit, and mind. Declutter your emotional pain, declutter the house, declutter your body. And be positive. You can do it. I do that many years, long time, and it really benefits a lot. You can feel it. More you clean your body, more you're going to feel every change in your body. Just listen to it. Your body speaks to you all the time. But I know that mostly you're going to want fasting because of losing weight. But why to not benefit, give a goal to it, also to pray for wishes. But you have to pray. Not just, God, I want this. Sit nice there, turn to God, connect. I'm not talking about religion or to go which church to go, but I'm talking about personal relationship with you and God at home to sit and pray, to connect. God is calling you. That's why maybe nothing is working or things when don't go something well. Sometimes universe is speaking to you. Hey, stop. You're not going the right way. That doesn't mean you're doing wrong, but you're doing something that maybe is not going to benefit you. You're just going to waste your life and time. So you're getting alert. Sometimes can be other reasons, but sometimes it's this one of them. Depends on situation. It's good to pay attention. So I wish you a happy journey with fasting, with big success, and I know you can. Just start it right now. Never say tomorrow because tomorrow stays tomorrow. Start right now. No more wasting time. Just start now. And you will succeed. And look, then miracles happen also in life because you pray with fasting. So I wish you a good journey and successful fasting, and don't give up. Even if it happened once, to give up doesn't matter. It's not easy, so don't beat up yourself too much with that, oh, I failed, then to just leave it. No, rest a few days and try again. Keep trying until you succeed your goal. It's never too late, and you can do it. Thank you for listening, and I hope my guidance, my way, gonna help you to be also your way if you tried any other way and it didn't help you. So I wish you a successful journey on this, and this type of fasting maybe will help you also to change lifestyle, because when you fast 21 or 40 days from junk food and everything that's not really good for your body and mind, it can become a habit to eat more healthier. So it can change your lifestyle, because long term, if you want to really lose weight, you have to change lifestyle. Not just once fasting, you lose weight and then poof, now I'm okay. No, if you start to eat with old patterns, you're going to get weight back. But if you want long term to look healthy, more skinny, because to be more healthy and feel better about yourself, you should change lifestyle. So take advantage of after 40 days fasting from junk food and everything's not good for you. Try to repeat those things, even without fasting, even if you start to eat something that's not okay for you, but don't stop eating healthy things. So continue. Try to make it to be your lifestyle long term. Thank you for listening, and I wish you a happy week. Until next time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.